Hello and welcome back to Factorio. I just saw that we've spent over 21 hours in this factory already. That is completely insane. Take some of this steel as well. We don't need this ammo to do anything. That's fine. So we're really close to getting this rolling, right? First of all, let me reroute. One, two, three, four, five. And this is probably where the lead will go. Lead, tin, copper, iron, stone, yeah? And I want to make sure that we have mini loaders for these, right? Don't want any chutes for it. I really should stop making them. They're the bane of our base right now. Probably not that bad, but I still don't want them. They are not doing me any favors at the moment. So, any mini loaders here soon? Question mark. There we go. There we go. Just casually reroute these. Perfect. These are gonna have to have these power poles in a slightly weird position, but that's fine. As long as stuff goes into their right spots, I'm happy with that. And this goes to the top one. Yeah. Which gets that. We can start casually removing some of this now. Cool. That also automatically gets placed in there. This is starting up again. I mean, I'm not sure. It's 2K-ish. Would be really good if this could just get going, but I really doubt. Well, I think we'll have to give this... Yeah. At least this is making this get consumed. That's perfect. And then we'll have to have a mini loader on the other side. Yeah. This is just gonna transport the stone that we obviously need over here. And then I want to start processing the iron. So if we take a look at the iron ingot production, this is the one we have, right? Actually, this is not right. I think this is wrong. I think it should be there. Because I think I want coal here. I think I want coal there. That's fine though. Anyway. So iron ingots. We could take a look at this and make iron pellets with limestone and coke. But I think that's not necessary at the moment. I think we'll be very satisfied with just having the iron ingots with the process that we have up here. This process right here. So obviously this is going to have to hug this a little bit. We need 2 ore processors and 1 blast furnace. We need some bricks for that. Let's go up to bricks. Bricks is something we need. At least my inventory has expanded pretty significantly. Which is noise. It's really, really noise. There we go. Could probably use a little bit of those. Some bricks. A lot of bricks. I'm gonna go and take power poles as well. Nah, that's really far. It's very far for just power poles, but we can grab some belts, so I don't have to make the belt at least. That's probably good. Let's take it there. Boom. Obviously iron is completely dead at this point because we're rerouting some stuff. So actually, I can take these. And the coal that we have here, I'll take this way. Eventually we're going to reroute this as well, so that the bus will get the coal from here. That's fine, we don't need to do that right now. So we need a few more mini loaders. I can only make 2 because I don't have any iron at the moment at all. This is the last iron that we have. That's pretty bad. Okay. So we'll take the iron out. That's gonna go into this. We'll pick up from there. We'll pick up from there. Yeah. This will make a lot of ingots, and I think we're going to drop these on a belt, like so. I'm a little bit hesitant. I'm a little bit hesitant about this design. What is this? We don't need this anymore. I'm just cleaning up a little bit. I think that's a better idea. Can remove that for now. Okay, so we probably want this at least. I'm just trying to think of where I want this output to go and how this is going to scale long term. Or how am I going to expand this build, right? If we take this and then instead put it there, maybe. I think that's a reasonable choice. Then I'll just extend this all the way over there. Not even sure we should have the stone in the middle of this, but it's gonna have to be there for now. Annoyingly enough. So the thing that this needs is coke. A lot of the machines here need coke. I think we have a crusher, maybe. Yes, we do. Do we even need to take this out? Probably not. Right? We can just casually grab from the warehouse into a... So again, we're gonna want to have the coke here, I think. This is the coke line. So if we can put this like so, I think that would be great. I'll take it out of the warehouse anyway. Might want to expand this later. And then we do that. We'll have a mini loader coming out of that, going into that machine. Crush the coal. Make the coke. Pick up from there. And everyone is happy. And then we get the ingots out on this spot here. Now we're gonna run into the dilemma. the dilemma is going to be that we probably want iron ingots to go both directions. Oh, well, I really don't want to do that jump. So why is only one of these outputting? Why are you a near inserter? You are being super weird about this. That was just a little bit weird. So no, drop, pick up. Remove that. We have power there. Apparently I only have one of those. That's super weird, but guess there's one I have not picked up somewhere. So that basically connects the iron ingots. This is obviously not very scalable from that perspective, but I don't see that as a super huge issue at the moment. All I see is that this kind of works. It doesn't output a full belt of these at the moment. There's gonna be a small gap. That's fine. I'm not sure. Oh, okay, so these can feed all of that. That's perfect. So then we go over to the next one, obviously, right? I think that's copper. I don't know if copper can be made. We don't have the fancy schmancy stuff for copper. We just have this one thing. Which is fine. I'll just remove this. Oops. I got some ingots in my my bags. That's unfortunate. But we want to leave some room in between, right? So we can leave this much room, that should be fine. I'll take this on the same level, I think, and then we put this in. Stone will have to do a jump. So where do I want to take this out? Do I want to take it out? I probably want to take it out the same spot I take the other one out. At least as far as I'm thinking right now. So that's 2 spots down, so that's there. Comes in the same spot it comes out then. There we go. Power pole here is gonna be a little bit weird. That's fine. Can take that out there. So copper is going to come there, in that spot instead, right? Because we're gonna want these copper ingots in other places very soon. And then we do this. Boom. copper ingots done. Almost done. So this one is a little bit weird. Also, this doesn't work with this kind of belt. So we need a yellow belt here. But the principle is the same. We want to take the thing there, and then we jump with the coke. And everyone is happy. Right. There we go. Come on. Oh, I don't have a blast furnace. It's unfortunate. So now we're starting to run into the more interesting ones that do require some kind of effort from our side. And the first one is going to be lead. Not sure why I picked up all of that belt. And then the thought process here is that we can route this the other way as well. We'll see how this works in practice once we go away from this particular one. So I think we're doing the normal lead one. Probably want a little bit more of these. No, tin is the next one. Did I make a mistake with that? Tin is the next one. It doesn't matter too much. Tin we can make in the same style as we made this. I'm pretty sure that is the right spot. Yes, it is. And now I want... Well, I ran out of stone, really. I want a few more of those. That's perfect. Everything there looks pretty good. This needs to be processed tin instead, and this goes then into tin ingots. And we'll have this there, and they will come out this way. And that will be there. This means that I will remove this. Perfect. I mean, that's fine. Probably want to save this particular part, though. Not sure what to do with these inline tanks. So again, mini loader. That will take stuff out from this one. It will go all the way over here to our new fancy schmancy ingot production. Okay, perfect. And then after that we'll have... Do we have another blast furnace? I think we do. There we go, and this is going to be lead. This obviously will be in the same style as this. with one of the yellow belts. We'll take that, copy that, we'll take this, copy that. And then we'll go find another mini loader and get the lead out. From there, I think. Great. Okay. That's nice. I think that works very well. I'm going to remove this. We're going to remove these as well. Now the question is how we're gonna do those. I have not thought about that properly yet. Well, you obviously want that. And oxygen needs to come in here somewhere. I know we have it here, so I'll just take that for now. Okay. So this is the this is lead. So tin comes in here, lead goes this direction and goes into there. And then tin comes in here. We need another one of these, I think. Boom. Tin needs to go through here. So now we're going to the more interesting parts. And that seems to work pretty fine. Where is my lead? My lead is not coming because of lack of oxygen. But so far, we're looking pretty good. Now with this, it's going to be infinitely easier to mix and match with these, right? This setup is a little bit bigger, but it should be all right. We just need raw input of iron, which is not looking great at the moment, but that's fine. I'll just remove these. I mean, we probably just kill off this coal too, right? We don't really need this. I'm sure my inventory will be completely full with stuff now. Okay, and then we take these. I'm not sure why we did it this way, but we're gonna remake that. We are going to remake the shit out of that. Because now we don't need it to be this wide, and we don't do it this particular way. But we'll do that in a sec. I think this is the... Yep. That is the one. Right. So for this particular setup, we want coke to come in on the top side. Both of those will get it from there. You know, you'll get it from there, you'll get it from there. That's fine. It's all fine. How do you transport your ingots? Up here, though. I'm slightly confused. But that's fine. Okay. Just to make this a little bit more effective, we want to have these. We'll place these like so. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. This will go into ingots. This will be iron ingots with oxygen that I can't take in that way. It's unfortunate. But we'll take it that way instead then. Boom, boom, boom. Then we'll reroute this like so. And we will get the oxygen from there. Everything is perfectly fine. We will split the iron belt. I will just bring that down here. We'll do the same here. Actually, I don't need that for now. We'll just do that. This then means that we can take this. This ammo belt is seriously in the way. I'll just remove this for now. Then we'll get this in here. And these steel ingots should go here, I'm pretty sure. What's wrong with this? Well, that's at least pretty easily fixed. There we go. We can dump the sulfuric dioxide gas out from that setup. Pretty cool, right? This is a fairly effective process, right? Now, basically, we take this and copy it. We just delete the whole thing. Group it up with the others, just like the with every other setup, right? Take this. We'll put everything there, I think. Perfect. Everything is now moved. Everyone is happy. This part here is not happy, but we'll fix that. And we'll just extend this belt and remove the old one. It's just making it a little bit more compact, right? We'll have some extra steel in our inventory. I'm sure we'll survive that. And this then comes in like so. For now, this is only going to be steel ingots. Because I think that's what we take in here, right? Molten steel. Like if we think about it, advanced steel smelting with silicon instead. It's probably a lot better. But we're not really there yet. This steel production is going to be super duper slow for now. So now we need to do some correction. Maybe correction is not the right word. We don't really have any more coal. We do have a little bit of coal. Crushed. I really don't want this coal stuff in my inventory. Get out with that. So this has backed up again. There's only 2k left. This is only slag. That's 45k slag left. Not gonna lie, that's a little bit too much. And this is working as hard as it can. Yeah, okay, fine. That should solve that problem. Now, we're just running out of space here slightly. I have no idea how much landfill I'm gonna need for this, but I'm guessing that it's more than I have. I think this is the general size that we're going with. Yeah. And then we're going down there somewhere. So this should be it. We have 1k left. 800, 700, 600, 500. And somehow we fucking made it. So I want to take this then. I'm not even sure we... The turn here is going to be... Well, apparently not super difficult. Okay, perfect. That wasn't that bad. That's really, really good. So, ammo belt needs to continue. There we go. I'll just remove this part of the rail. I don't think I want to do that manually. Let's remove. Okay. So that means that at least the rail is has moved to a better position. Almost. It's soon moving to a better position. So we get a lot more space for our smelting, at least for now. I'm probably thinking that we're going to run out of space anyway. But it's gonna be, at least we have some room to make it into the late game, probably, in terms of a number of different smelting or things that we can make from that, which is really where we want to be. There we go, this should be fine. I'll just walk slowly over this to make sure that we build all the rail that's needed. Not really a big fan of trains getting stuck on this side, but it should be fine. Cool. Everything is sorted. That said, I'm gonna need a lot of landfill. Whatever 2k or what that was is not gonna be even remotely close to enough. Landfill is going to be problematic. Yeah, we need to open that up to more stuff. That's 2k left, 300 left. We can soon take all of this out. Then we can take this out and we can start routing these things a little bit more north, because they are obviously in the way right now. The next thing we want to take out from this is probably silicon ore. That's what I'm thinking, and that needs to go into this warehouse here. Then we need to make silicon ingots. How did we make those again? It's just silicon ore together with carbon. And carbon is coke plus steam. So one of the thoughts I had about this... We probably should have let this be a half belt. Possibly. Not sure though. We can also let it be the way it is and just take it here. That's also fine. So the thing that we need down here is steam in that case. Just want to do some simple rerouting of materials. This coal is going away. Nice. This warehouse is seriously full of copper, and we already have 4.7k of that. So boiler, boil, needs iron, which I am out of. Not cool. There we go. Boil. Let's boil some stuff. And offshore pump. Into this. Take that. So, carb. Carbon was a liquefier. We have that. We'll get the steam. Okay. So steam comes in here. There we go. Steam goes there. Should be enough to make some carbon. Carbon which we will take just here. We're gonna need it for other stuff down the line, pretty sure. Then we come back to this problem with the ammo belt. Which I don't think is a super serious problem. But we'll solve it by doing this. And then silicon ingots are going in there. That should be super simple as well. The only difference is that it actually needs 2 inputs. So it does need a decent amount of carbon, but not that bad. So that's the that is those. We don't really need the coke or anything here. This is just silicon ingots. And they are going on this part. So if we just finish up that belt, we need a mini loader. That goes in here, and we take this out. Take that silicon out, and it's going up there. Perfect. And then we could look at maybe mixing in some silicon with this, for example. Could do this. 12 ingots of silicon and 12 of iron. Wouldn't be bad. One machine would then output as much as 2 of this in the same time frame, which is kind of ridiculous thinking about it. We would do it just because it would be a more effective use of our iron in this case, which is the most important. Unfortunately, we would probably have to be very observant when this stops producing, if we run out of silicon, for example. Because things like that can happen once we get to... when we start mixing these up very heavily, weird stuff is gonna happen for sure. So can we get the silicon in there at all? Right now, yeah, we can probably squeeze it in. Can temporarily squeeze it in there with a mini loader. There we go. That's not bad. I mean, it's how much left on this? 1.8k. Not much. So then silicon comes out and it becomes the ingots. These are going to have to go all the way. We still lack stone. That I just casually happen to have right here. So that's the silicon ingots. We'll remove these now. Cleaning up some old sins from this part of the base. Okay, nice. So eventually this is going to lead to us having the silicon ingots. They're gonna come all the way over here. I'm seeing already how we need to make sure. This is gonna be the end part of this belt anyway, right? So we can do this. And whenever the silicon ingots do come in, which should be soon, we should be able to mix and match with this. So this ate all of those. There we go. So for the same amount of iron, we're gonna get twice as much molten iron. That's gonna be freaking good. It's also gonna mean that our steel is going to feel a little bit better. Advanced steel smelting. I can see a very, very big use from making sure that steel also is mixed in with silicon at the moment. So we're going to research that and see where it heads. Anyway, this has been one super long episode. I'm really terrible at trying to keep these short, obviously. We have done most of the easy stuff for now. Next time we're going to start with things that we don't have yet. And that's gonna be... I'm not sure, I don't think we have gold yet. But we definitely have aluminum, we have cobalt. So that's gonna be fun. Then we can mix up some of these new materials. We have the copper and tin ingots to go into the bronze plates. We don't have silver. We should have cobalt and steel, so we can make the cobalt steel plates. Again, aluminum is just aluminum. We have cobalt. So things are definitely looking up. Thanks for watching and have a really nice day.